right, so next is so I guess they're selling Darby Allin and Sammy Guevara's Thrill Seekers for their match. So Santana Ortiz versus Chris Jericho versus Jericho and Hager. So Eddie Kingston's going to come out and watch this at ringside and cheer on Santana Ortiz. Back and forth, they just kind of had like a pretty basic match here, with no so then Ortiz fired back with the running lariat and both men tagged out. Santana kicked Jericho off the apron, landed a series of punches at Hager, then tripped Hager, and then landed a seated dropkick, and Jericho snuck into the ring for a code breaker, and Hager followed up with a high angle slam for a near fall. Hager was sent to the floor by Santana. Jericho then landed a bulldog and called for lion salt. Ortiz prevented it, and Santana pulled Jericho back into the ring with a Russian leg sweep. Ortiz took out Hager ringside, and then Santana Ortiz landed a street sweeper on Jericho for a close near fall, and Santana attempted an aerial move in the corner. Jericho caught him and transitioned the walls of Jericho, and Eddie Kingston got on the apron. And Jericho landed a springboard dropkick, his trademark springboard dropkick on him. Ortiz caused a distraction. Jericho allowed Santana to land a discus clothesline and pick up the win. After the match, Jericho was mad at Kingston, and they brawled at ringside. What'd you guys think of this?
I'm confused because, okay, before Eddie left for like a second, weren't Jericho and him gonna start tagging or something, and now they don't like each other? Like, what happened there? Is there like a piece of the story that they forgot?
I don't think so. I think you're exactly right. They were going to be like grudgingly accepting buddies or something, and then all of a sudden they switched.
Yeah. I'm a huge proud and powerful fan, clearly. But anyways, the match wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. But they did pop really loud when Kingston came out, and they were happy.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
And they were happy that Proud and Powerful won. They were happy that Jericho didn't win.
Right.
I thought the ending was kind of weird, though, when Jericho went to the rope and he just kind of stood there like the timing was off or something. Like something was – I was like, huh? So I thought that kind of was cringe. But
so it's like, is that the end, or is there more to the story? I mean, okay.
The only thing that did, it didn't really – the ending on this did not have any resolution to whether they were splitting up with what happened in the all this did was just further. Okay, Jericho's going to fight Eddie Kingston.
No, and I saw a tweet that was I saw a tweet that was like, so the angle was Proud and Powerful was angry that Jericho steals the spotlight, and then after their big win, Eddie Kingston steals their spotlight by brawling with Chris and transition into that feud, and then LAX becomes background again.
It's exactly that, Joe. It's exactly that. It seemed like they set this all up just for Kingston Jericho and used Proud and Powerful to do it, and that's just
that's what I'm telling you. They reverse engineer all their angles. They have a match, and then they go backwards and trying to figure out how they're going to get there, right? So next, backstage, Cole played Peacemaker between the Young Bucks and Red Dragon.
My question is, what's happening from here? Is it going to be a team Eddie and LAX, or Eddie and Proud and Powerful versus Jericho, Sammy, and Wardlow, or where do you see this going? I mean, there's really been no indication. It just looks like maybe Jericho and Kingston are going to fight now, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Right. So the Young Bucks and Red Dragon
and I will say this, even though I thought the match was good, and it sounded like the people were into it, correct, Omar?
The crowd loved the crowd. The crowd was really into it. They were hot the whole time.
I just thought there were a little bit too many spots for a grudge match. There were like a lot of...
I mean, they just need to push Proud and Powerful as the champs anyways sometime this year. I mean,
well, maybe they'll win one of those tag battle royals or whatever.
Nobody gives a rat's about that.
Getting the tag title match.